Hey guys, it's Liz here with another video for you. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of some gel polish that I recently got. So I want to start by saying that I am a gel polish newbie. So before this, I knew nothing about gel polish. I'd just seen other people using them. So for my first set, I wanted a lot of variety. This is YouCheer. It's a 33-piece set, so it comes with 30 colors. Plus it has a top coat, base coat, and a matte top coat. So it's got a lot of variety. They actually have a deal going on it right now, and I will link in the description where you can find that. As you can see, this was packaged really well, so didn't have any damage and probably wouldn't. The top coat and base coats are 10 milliliters and the colors are 5 milliliters. I also grabbed this UV light since I didn't have one off of the same website. So I did get this one as on a discount as well, but I chose this one because of these UV gloves that they offered with the UV light. And I've done research, and these UV lights are really not any more damaging than you would get from the sun, but you are still getting UV damage. So I was a little bit concerned about that. If you have any sensitivity or if you're taking medication, then you do want to be a little bit extra careful, maybe getting some gloves like this or putting on sunscreen before you use a nail lamp. This nail lamp seems like it's pretty standard. It is LED. There's 36 LED lights in there. Also came with these little squishy gel finger separators, which seemed pretty cool. And it does have an automatic on and off when you put your hand in there. So now we're going to get into some swatching. I started with a base coat. I don't think that you really need base coat for your swatches, and I didn't use it for the rest of them, but I just wanted to see how this base coat would perform. It did seem to be pretty thick, and I think that's pretty normal for gel polish, but it did level out pretty well. It did stay tacky, which I read is normal for the base coat. That's what it's supposed to do. So I picked out this nude color to swatch on this video, which it was pretty thick, but it was also pretty pigmented, and I think those kind of go hand in hand, or they did for this kit anyway. It seemed like the more pigmented colors were a little bit thicker, but it seemed to level out pretty well, and after I got it cured, it looked fine. So that's the first coat. I didn't do as well with my painting with the second coat, but I do like that you can kind of work with it a little bit more. I probably should have worked with it a little bit more, and I kind of noticed that as I went on swatching more of the colors, that I just needed to work with it a little bit more or let it level out a little bit before I cured it. So I decided to do both the matte and shiny top coats. And I also did learn that you need a top coat with gel polishes because it will stay sticky if you don't put the top coat on there. So make sure that you have some sort of top coat on there. The shiny top coat, as you can see, was a lot thicker and a little harder to work with, so I didn't quite get it right on my first go at it. When I actually had to do the shiny top coat twice because it was my first time working with these and I did a terrible job. So this was actually my second attempt at the shiny top coat, and it was a little bit better. But I think that second application of the color, I just didn't do as well, and so it kind of looked pretty bumpy. So these are the rest of the colors swatched out for you, and I apologize because these swatches, I'm kind of embarrassed by them because they're really bad, but I wanted to get them all swatched for you so you could kind of see what the colors looked like, what you get in this set. This is the blue set. They have two sets. They have a blue and a pink. after I played with these, I really liked them, so I ended up buying the other set as well. So if you're interested in that, look me up on Instagram, and I will post that to my Instagram once I get them and get them swatched. And that is it. That's it for me. Thanks for watching.